Tina?
Yes?
Where are my shoes? I checked everywhere. I checked the closet. No shoes, no boots. Can't find them anywhere. They're not anywhere in the bedroom.
Gee, so what are you saying, sweetheart? Your shoes just got up and walked away in the middle of the night?
I'm saying that I can't go to work in my socks.
Sweetheart, you sit down. We'll find your shoes for you.
I know exactly what you're trying to do here, Tina. You're hiding my shoes so I won't go to work, right?
What a terrible thing to accuse me of. Sweetheart, you just have a muffin.
What are you doing? I thought you were going to find me some shoes.
Come on, honey.
What?
I really don't want you going to work unless I'm absolutely sure that you're up to it, and there's only one way that I can tell if you're up to it, and that's to test your stamina. So that's what I'm going to do.
Tina, don't do it. Don't. That tickles. Now stop it.
I know.
Don't.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning to you.
Well, aren't they beautiful? Almost as beautiful as you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So, out of your garden?
They are our first daffodils. Oh, spring makes me so high. It renews my faith in myself and the whole wide world.
Yeah, I feel that way most springs, but I can't say I do right now, but that may change.
No, of course not, darling. You've had such a rough time of it. How is the divorce doing?
Oh, it's doing. You know, Alex is talking to Gabrielle's lawyer. So far, so good. I mean, after all, Gabrielle is in no position to contest anything, right?
And how about little Al? Did he sleep last night?
Well, you know, I got great news about that. It's the first night that I didn't have to wake up, hold him, and rock him back to sleep.
Hey, that is good news. That's real encouraging. Here, you want to help me?
Yeah, sure.
Buddy? Oh, I've
Good morning.
just been out touring the grounds. Oh, what a spread you guys have here, all those flowers and plants.
This is the lady that is responsible for all this, Leanne.
Oh, hello. Hi, I'm Leanne Demarest. I'm Duan's daughter.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, she said you were a pretty little thing. She sure was right about that. We're real glad you're here.
Oh, well, thank you. The pleasure's all mine. I just have to tell you how much I admire your ability to grow things. I mean, nothing much does grow in Sweetwater, except maybe, well, cactus and dust.
Leanne.
You could make such a fortune with your green thumb down there.
Leanne.
You don't do the whole thing by yourself, though, do you? I mean, you must have
Leanne.
other gardeners helping you.
Leanne.
What?
I'm trying to tell you that this is Renee Buchanan.
Renee Buchanan. Oh, my. I'm real sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. You know what? I'm just going to go, and I'm going to get out of there.
Oh, it's not broken.
One
It's
thing?
fine.
It's fabulous.
It's okay.
Good.
Everything's fine.
Babe. It's okay.
It's okay.
Vicky?
Oh,
Hi.
thanks for coming.
Well, you sounded real upset on the phone.
I am upset. Bo, I am really upset. I didn't ask you to come to the house because, quite frankly, I don't want Clint to know we're having this conversation. Can this remain strictly confidential just between the two of us, please?
I hate to say it, Clint, but you look more anxious than ever.
Well, this is getting to be just impossible for me, Sandra. I woke up this morning and I told myself that I was going to have to tell you I wouldn't be able to see you anymore. But that's impossible too, isn't it?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
One life to live.
Something's wrong with Clint. I don't know what it is. He keeps saying everything's fine, but I know better.
Anything in particular?
Oh, lots of things. All right, I'll start with when I called you today. I had just found a note from him that was canceling our date to play tennis. He said he had a business meeting. Mm-hmm. This is not the first time it's happened, Bo. He keeps disappearing. He vanishes for an hour, 2 hours. The morning of my press conference, he was gone all morning.
No, I remember. We called all over town, everybody trying to find him.
Half the time, his secretary has no idea where he is.
Well, he's got a lot on his mind right now, but...
But what? Bo, I want to know what's troubling him. I want to know what's worrying him. I mean, he says it's not the banner. Okay, fine. It's not the banner. What is it? I keep trying to think I'll piece it all together. I'll take all the little incidents and put them together. I realize they're not telling by themselves. Oh, there's this, yes. This is a book of poetry, okay? By a young poet named Sandra Hall. And it has an inscription in it, to Clint from Sandra, looking toward the future.
Do you know her?
No, I have no idea who she is. Now, he said that she's a young poet who introduced herself to him and that the Banner might be interested in reviewing the book or, I don't know, printing a poem. My point is, look how many times that book has been read.
Well, maybe she didn't have a new copy to send.
No. It was brand new when he brought it home.
So Clint's reading poetry and you guys are playing tennis. And... Did you read any of this?
No. I started to, and then I thought it wasn't, I don't know, appropriate.
Are you worried that maybe he's interested in the poet, like maybe he's intrigued or infatuated or something? Or...
No. No, not at all. If anything, he is even more loving toward me, verbally and physically. No, I don't think it's possible that he could be having an affair, even an affair of the heart, without me knowing.
I agree. Because he loves you to death. There's definitely not another woman.
Then what is the secret? Why does he keep insisting something and that everything is fine and everyone around him knows perfectly well that it's not? Oh, come on, Bo. You must have noticed he's been behaving very differently.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He is, Vicky.
Well, I guess I have to think it's the Banner, then. I mean, are there a lot of problems there that I don't know about? Okay, that's it. Isn't it?
Vicky, you're putting me right in the middle here, you know, and that's not a comfortable place to be.
I know it is, Bo, but please, if you know anything at all...
I do. But see, Clint asked me the very same thing that you're asking me right now, and that's not to talk about it.
Why? Is it that awful?
No! No, it's not really. It's not that awful. It's just, it's a problem.
Bo, if it will ease my mind, if it will help me to ease his mind with this whatever knowledge you have, then please tell me what it is, because he won't.
Well, I just wish that you didn't make so much sense and maybe Clint made a little more sense. It's... Okay. Okay, Vicky, my instinct is to tell you, see? I hate to go against my brother.
I sure am sorry for my clumsiness. I guess it's not much of a recommendation for Bobby Sue's School of Tap and Ballet now, is it?
Oh, God, I remember Bobby Sue. Didn't she used to give dance recitals every year? I mean, I used to just go to watch all those pretty girls.
Mm-hmm. Well, they used to be so embarrassed for me. I was so awful. Finally, I told my mama that my feet were getting ruined, and I started to walk real funny.
Well, you're walking just great now.
Yes, you certainly are. And here, this is for you. We want to make you feel as at home as possible. Now, come on, sit down. Let's
Thank you so much. Well, it's just, you know, everything's sort of new to me. Not that I've never been out of Sweetwater. I mean, I've been to Austin and Amarillo, and College Station. And the vet I work for, Dr. Gilbert, he wants to let me go to a seminar with him at Texas A&M. They have the best veterinary school there is.
Yeah, and I bet they got a lot of really good-looking cowboys.
Mm-hmm. Amen. Actually, where I met my first Yankee.
Well, it looks like you survived the shock.
Well, it was a shock. First of all, they couldn't understand a word I said, number one. So I decided once I went back to Sweetwater, I was going to do something to lose my accent. Obviously, I never got around to it.
Well, darling, I don't have any trouble understanding you.
No, neither do I. How long you gonna be here?
About a week.
Well, I would love to show you around.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that.
No, really, I'd love to. I'll give you a tour of Lambview. We'll go out to lunch. I'll introduce you to family, friends.
Oh, that'd be real nice. I'd like that.
Good. Oh, shoot. I misspoke myself. I just forgot. I have to go to Philadelphia this morning for my husband on business. He's in Europe. Could we possibly take a rain check till tomorrow?
Oh, that'd be fine. I'm really looking forward to it.
Excuse me, wait a minute. Listen, my sister owns a popular bar restaurant, so how about if I drop you by on my way to work? She can fill you in any question you may have, including, what the hot spots are.
Mr. Holden, now you don't have to worry about babysitting me. I'm sure you're a very busy man.
I would not have offered if I didn't have any time. And if you keep calling me Mr. Holden, we're going to have a problem. So can you please call me Max?
Okay. Max.
Thank you. Let's go.
Oh, could you just hold on 2 seconds? I want to go run and grab my jacket, my purse, all right?
I have a feeling that little Texas belle probably stirred up a lot of hearts in Sweetwater, Texas.
Yeah, she's a belle, all right, isn't she? And she might have stirred some hearts right here in Lambview. I'll have Andy, introduce her around. And you have a safe trip to Philly, you hear?
I will. Have a nice day, Max.
Tina, this isn't fair.
What?
Don't play innocent with me. It's not fair that you're trying to stall me off like this.
Cord, listen. Larry doesn't want you going to work this soon, and I promised him that I would do everything I could to keep you at home, so I'm just using
Yes.
whatever ammunition I have.
Yeah, like my shoes.
Cord.
Now, where are my shoes?
Cord, come on. Get up. If you have to worry about your shoes at a time like this, it's really not appropriate. Come on.
How many times have I told you I'm worried about Clint? He has been under a ton of pressure lately.
Sweetheart, I told you if you pass this test and you still feel like going to work, then you can.
If I pass the test, I'm not going to have the energy for work. All right?
But you'll have your shoes.
No, Tina, forget it. Come on.
What?
All right, fine. I'll pass your test, all right?
Okay.
But I'm doing it because I want to go to work. And I promise you, I'm not going to enjoy it at all.
Not at all.
All right,
Okay.
let's go upstairs.
We don't have to go upstairs. The door's locked. There's a chair in front of the door.
Tina.
Kim is out with Sarah. CJ's at nursery school. Nobody else is home. It's a gardener's day off. There's nobody outside the terrace. Come on. Let's be in here.
Well, I hate to ask you to break a confidence, but if you know anything, please tell me.
It is the Banner. It is financial. The Banner is suffering right now in this recession just like everybody else in this country.
Why won't he discuss that with me?
Because he didn't want to worry you, Vicky, with everything else that's going on in the family. And then when Cord had that accident, that scared Clint. He felt guilty because he didn't replace those presses. Plus, he didn't keep a close enough eye on the finances. Pa looked at the balance sheets of the Banner. Clint didn't want him to. But Pa offered to loan the Banner some money. Clint wouldn't have that. Not at all. He's just shook, Vicky. And that's all I know. I tried to get him to tell you he wouldn't.
Well, I'm sorry. I think you broke a confidence for nothing. That's not what it is. I mean, that may be part of it, but that's not all of it. No, there's something wrong with him that is personal. And everything in my mind and my heart tells me. Bo, will you please help me to find out what is bothering him? For Clint's sake.
What happened?
That book of poetry you gave me? I left it in the pocket of my jacket, and Vicky found it.
She must have had a lot of questions.
Yes, she did, especially since I'm not the kind of fellow who usually walks around with a pocket full of poetry. And she read the inscription that she wrote on the flyleaf.
And you told her the truth?
No. No, I gave her some cock and bull story, and because she's so trusting, I guess she accepted it.
And now you feel guilty about lying to her?
But that's all I do anymore is lie to her and try and cover my tracks. And all you and I do is talk about how guilty I feel.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm running out of excuses. And I have this feeling that everyone in the family suspects that something is wrong.
Has anyone else questioned you besides Vicky?
Yes. I can't even look at... I mean, I look at them at Asa and Bo and Cord and...
And you want to tell the truth?
Yes.
So do it.
How? I don't want to hurt them anymore, Sandra. I can see the pain in their eyes now when I look at them. I don't want to hurt them anymore. I knew this was going to be complicated, but I didn't know how complicated.
Clint, there's something you can do, but it won't be easy.
Well, tell me. Tell me. At this point, I'm willing to try anything.
Skinny dipping, yeah. You can go skinny dipping in new Cool Whip Light.
New Cool Whip Light Whip Topping. The luscious taste of whipped cream with 1/2 the fat and only 8 calories per serving.
And you can go skinny dipping in new Cool Whip Light.
Well, welcome to Andy's place. I don't see the boss. Maybe she's in the kitchen. Hey, yo, Andy. Anybody work around here?
Yeah. Hi. How are you doing?
Good. How are you? I want you
Good.
to meet someone. Remember Duane, the one who's babysitting Al now?
Mm-hmm.
This is her daughter, Leanne.
Oh, hi. It's very nice to meet you.
Hi, you too, Andy. I guess your brother's sort of dumping me on you for a couple hours.
No, I wouldn't quite put it that way. But anyway, listen, Leanne's here for about a week, so I thought you might fill her in the gossip, introduce her to some folks and tell her all about exciting Landview.
Look, if you're busy or something...
No. It's all right. The people already went off to work, and Wanda's doing the shopping today, so it's fine. He can dump you on me.
Great. Thank you. I'm going to go back to the hotel wards.
All right. Well, you don't have to worry about me getting home. I'll just take a bus, take a, hitch a ride, something.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Well, you certainly have a handsome brother.
Yeah, I actually have 2 handsome brothers. My other brother's Jake. He's engaged to Megan. She's on soap opera Fraternity Row. Have you ever seen it?
Are you serious?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I am.
Oh, my mama told me she knew Megan Gordon, but I didn't believe her. I thought it was just like a ploy to get me to come visit.
No, you know what? She's really sweet. I bet she wouldn't mind if you went over to the studio and maybe watch the taping or something.
Oh, my God. My friends in Sweetwater would never believe me.
No. Why don't you get your picture taken with Megan and the rest of the cast, and that will prove to them, huh? Well, why don't I get you some coffee or something?
All right, that'd be great. So, your brother is a little bit touchy, talking about his ex-wife.
Yeah, well, why do you ask?
Well, it's just that, I mentioned her briefly, and it just seemed like he didn't want to talk about it.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
I'd sure be interested in hearing it if you were interested in telling it. Come in.
Good morning, Clarice.
Good morning, ma'am. Oh, my goodness. What happened?
Yes. It was like this when I came back from dinner last night. I called housekeeping, but everyone was gone. Now, did you see anyone around my room before you left last night?
No, ma'am. Did you call Mr. Holden about this?
Yes, I did. Clarissa, would you mind doing this later? I'm busy now. And would you ask if anyone else saw someone near my door last night?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Good morning, Julia.
Good morning, Carter.
May I come in?
Seems you already are in.
Well, what happened here?
Nothing. It's not important.
Were you robbed?
Yes, I was robbed.
Jewelry first?
I don't want to discuss it with you or anything else.
What was taken? Tell me.
An envelope with some extremely important letters in it.
Oh. Would you be referring to this envelope by any chance?
What could I do to find out? I don't want to spy on Clint.
No, of course not. I don't know, May. I was thinking maybe you could just hang around him a little bit more and see if you can get him to open up.
I think he would have already opened up with me if he planned to.
Oh, please, we have to find out what's bothering him. We have to help him.
We will. We will, I promise you that. I'm going to stay underfoot so much he's not going to have a choice but tell me.
And if you find out anything, you will tell me?
If I find out anything, I'm going to try to get him to tell you himself.
Thank you. You know something? You're probably the best brother-in-law in the whole wide world. Did I ever tell you that?
Oh, yeah, but I love hearing it.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm not, well, not really. I'm just having a heck of a time adjusting to life without Sarah. I'd love to move on and go forward with my life, but I loved her so much, and the pain of losing her just, it holds me back.
Well, it hasn't been that long, you know. I mean, I can't even imagine that it's possible for you to move forward freely and easily, but I think it's wonderful that you want to.
I guess. I don't know.
Is anything going on between you and Alex?
Problems, which I seem to cause, I think.
Excuse me, Mayor Buchanan? I mean, Mrs. Buchanan.
It's all right.
Your sister?
Oh, thank you. Tina?
Yeah, hi, Vicky. Listen, Clint just called, and he said he wanted to have a family meeting.
Really? Did he say why?
No, he didn't, but he sounded really kind of serious. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Bo and Max and Renee. Everybody's supposed to be here by about 11:30.
Fine. Don't worry about Bo. I'll tell him. Okay. I'll see you later. Bye.
What's going on?
Clint is calling a family meeting. Maybe we're about to find out what's wrong.
Could be.
Oh, God, Bo, now I'm scared.
Okay. I checked in with the banner. I called home. And I called a family conference in an hour. I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Oh, Clint, you're the strongest man I've ever met.
What do you give a man who has? Well, Gabrielle had it all, and in wanting to get more, she lost it all.
You know, if you have a wonderful husband, you have an adorable child, a great life, what more could you possibly want?
Beats me. So, tell me, what did you do in Sweetwater?
I worked for Dr. Gilbert.
Well, what did you do for him?
Oh, well, he was a vet, so, let's see, I did secretarial stuff, bookkeeping, I even, brushed the dogs out sometimes. But my favorite part was working with the horses. He let me, go up to the ranch with him sometimes, and I just recently got to deliver a colt.
And you like doing that?
Well, a while back, I delivered a calf, and it wasn't because I wanted to, it just so happened that I was the only one around.
Well, do you own your own horses?
No, I wish. I get to ride pretty often, though. I was even kind of thinking about joining the rodeo once, but my mama had a fit. I guess she didn't think it was, a great lifestyle to be traveling around like that.
It's a little dangerous, I think.
I suppose I was just in one of my I gotta get out of Sweetwater moods.
Yeah, well, I know exactly what you mean. I felt the same way about Indian Springs.
Is that Texas?
Arizona. Well, actually, it's a real party town. In fact, if you drove from one end to the other, it would take you about 2 minutes.
Well, you have certainly come a long way from Indian Springs. I cannot believe that you own this place, but I suppose you are Buchanan, so it shouldn't surprise me.
No, I'm not a Buchanan. Max and I have the same mother, but we have different fathers.
Oh, I see.
This was Max's place, and it's a long story. Actually, it's my place now, and I am partners with Wanda Wallach. You'll meet her.
So, is this your dream come true? Did I say something wrong?
No, it's just I never think about anything like that. I don't know.
Well, you married or engaged or something?
No, neither.
You got a boyfriend or, someone steady that you go out with?
Right. No, I don't. No.
Oh. So,
yeah.
What about Max? I mean, has he been seeing anybody special since him and Gabrielle broke up?
No, not that I know of, but I'm hoping that he gets together with someone soon.
No, don't blame me, Julia. If you had told me what you needed $5,000 for, I wouldn't have had to find out on my own.
Carlo, you had me followed. You've broken into my room, stolen my things. I'm calling the police.
No, we don't want the public to know about the letters from Patricia Holden to Max, do we? I've read every piece of paper in that envelope, Julia, including the letter Gabrielle sent from Statesville talking about her scam.
As usual, Carlo, you've been all too thorough.
Oh, and ahead of you.
Yes, fine. So now you know it was all a fabrication of Gabrielle's, Asa being Max's father. Congratulations.
The sad fact is that Gabrielle implemented such a brilliant plan and isn't able to enjoy its fruits.
It is sad, isn't it? Yes. But let's remember, it's because of you she isn't able to enjoy any of its fruits.
Julia, if she hadn't tried to double-cross me...
Oh, you're a fine one to talk about double-crossing. You promised to buy Max's house for Gabrielle. You never did
Julia, I said I'd buy the house for Gabrielle and Al so that they could live there. Well, but now that she's in Statesville, well, what's the point?
Yes, what is the point? The point is, now that you know that Asa's not Max's father, what do you want from me besides congratulations?
Well, I have no idea where Clint was calling from. I just called the banner. They said he's not there.
Oh, hi, everybody.
What do you say, man? Come on, why don't we go on in?
Listen, I went to the office. I got a message to get over here pronto, so what's going on? Anything?
Yeah, well, Clint said he wanted to talk to us.
Oh, okay. About what?
We don't know. Hopefully it's about what's been worrying him lately.
Well, I guess I haven't been around Clint long enough to notice that anything was wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh, hello, I'm here. Oh, I hope I'm not late.
Clint's not even here yet.
I see you didn't make it to Philadelphia.
No, I canceled it, and I'll go later because of the conference.
Oh, okay.
Say, what'd you hear from Pa?
Oh, well, he is wheeling, dealing, wining, dining himself to death in Paris, so he's having a good time the back day after tomorrow. But I want to know, where is my little Sarah?
Well, it's such a nice day outside that Kim said she was going to take her for a walk.
Oh, pooh, that's not fair.
Well, how about if I bring her by later on this afternoon when you get back from Philly?
That is a terrific idea. That would make Laura take her.
You shall have.
How long have you been out here?
Oh, not long. Let's go inside.
Hey,
Clint.
Hey, Clint, how are you?
What's going on?
Hey, you okay?
What's happening?
Hey, relax. This is just a conference. It isn't the end of the world.
Well, Clint, you said it was urgent. You said you had to talk to everybody.
Well, yes, I realize that I haven't been entirely truthful with any of you, especially with my wife here. And I just figured it was time that I put things straight.
Well, thank heavens for that.
Talking about the real thing. It's a hero, a friend, a smile you want to see forever. All the moments of the Coca-Cola classic that can't be the real thing.
Why don't we all relax and get comfortable, and we'll get started.
Good idea. Clint, let's do it.
Hey, please, that's fine. No, go ahead. Go. Clint, we're all pretty much settled here. Would you like to tell us what's going on?
Yeah, the suspense is certainly high enough, isn't it?
Okay. Everything is just fine. Now, what's that do for you? How about we just get right to the bottom line and end all the suspense?
Clint, how on earth can everything be just fine, darling? Why have you seemed so worried?
Well, because I've been worried. I was worried. But that's all over now, sweetheart. So you people can stop giving me these little sidelong glances and just relax. I mean, there were problems at the Banner. Serious problems, financial problems. Not only had the advertising dropped off, but the cost of covering the Gulf War was an expense that was not in our budget.
And now you've made the money back, huh?
Well, I can't go so far as to say that, Bo. No, we're still in debt. We still have a cash flow problem. But the main red ink problem has been taken care of. And I'm not worried. Things are looking up.
Then the advertisers are back.
Well, they're spending more money, Cord. I think that they've got the feeling that the recession is letting up.
Did you get a loan?
Well, now that's something else I wanted to talk to you about, sweetheart. A loan was necessary, but I got a very good rate from the bank.
So you're saying that we've been worrying for basically nothing?
Well, yes, that's right. That's just about it. I'm sorry I've been preoccupied. I'm sorry I haven't been around anymore, but I've had endless meetings with endless clients and bank officers, and, well, frankly, I haven't known where I was going to be from 1 minute to the next.
Well, Clint, if you get into another bind, how about letting one of us know so we can help you out?
Why didn't you just tell us about this before?
Hell, I don't know, Bo. Maybe because I'm Asa Buchanan's son. You know, there are some things that a fella just can't overcome. And I guess partly it was ego or pride. I mean, I was feeling very responsible and very guilty about what happened to my oldest boy here. And it was something that I wanted to make right, and I felt I had to do it by myself, on my own, with nobody else's help. Now, maybe that was stupid, but it's the way I felt.
Yeah, that sounds like Asa Buchanan, all right.
Well, anyway, sweetheart, will you forgive me for making you worry?
Of course I do.
Well, just as a little inducement, I picked this up for you on the way home.
Clint? Can't we afford this?
Well, the kids might have to miss a few meals, but...
This is lovely.
Clint, beautiful.
Darling, thank you.
You're welcome.
Gosh, I want to see how they look. Try them on, excuse me.
Clint, could I speak to you for a minute?
What is it, some advice?
No. Actually, advice for what would you like?
Are you satisfied with that explanation?
No. Are you?
You know, she was just so nice to me, Mama. I really like Max's sister.
Oh, that's wonderful, honey. You're making friends already. Oh, and wasn't Max sweet to show you around?
Well, yes, but you know, all he did was drop me off at Andy's, then he had to go to work. But Mrs. Buchanan, she promised to show me around tomorrow. She is just so warm and friendly. You'd never think she was rich. Except for maybe, you know, her clothes and her jewelry.
Oh, well, she didn't always have it. Now, I think maybe that makes a difference.
I really like her.
You are having a good time, aren't you, honey? What would you think of maybe, leaving Sweetwater and possibly think about settling down here?
What, you mean live here?
Well, why not? I mean, I am never going back to Sweetwater, ever. And there's nothing keeping you there. I mean, now that you broke up with Ralph Jr.
Yeah, but, Mom, I told you I really love my job with Dr. Gilbert.
Honey, there are lots more jobs here than there. Lots of opportunity for a pretty, bright, outgoing young woman like yourself.
Well, I mean, I guess I could. It's just a shock, you know. I never really thought about it.
Well, we won't say anything about it. We'll just kind of keep it our secret for now, till you make up your mind.
All right. So, do you think that maybe you could take a little time off from Al?
Well, as long as Al's in nursery school, what'd you have in mind?
Well, I thought that maybe we'd jump in your car, go someplace real fancy for lunch, let me spend some of that money I've been saving up. What do you think? You have time?
Oh, sure, honey. We'll do that. Only lunch is on me. Now, we'll go to the Buchanan Palace.
What? They have a palace?
Yeah, that's right.
I have no plan, Julia. I'm still reacting to the fact that Asa isn't Max's father. Oh, it's a delightful fact indeed. But be that as it may, you do have a problem. And it's called Duane Demarest, correct?
Correct. You were right. She's blackmailing me, and she was blackmailing Gabrielle before me.
Because she was the midwife, she knows who Max's father really was.
Yes.
When did she exactly come in the picture?
Gabrielle knew that eventually Asa would go to Duane to corroborate the veracity of the letters. So Gabrielle got to Duane first and bribed her to say the right things to Asa.
And since then, she's been coming back for more.
Yes.
And what do you plan to do about it?
I've no idea. Because all I can do is hope that now she'll be satisfied and she won't ask me for more.
Oh, Julia, you've got to be kidding.
Well, what do you suggest? No, wait a minute. Don't answer that. You probably suggest that I have her murdered and throw her body in the river.
Oh, it's not a bad idea, but a bit extreme. However, you do need my help.
Yes. And so what do I have to do to get it? And to guarantee that you keep this a secret.
I reiterate, Julia, I have no plan. But obviously we both have mutual needs. Perhaps we can combine our goals.
What makes you think we have mutual needs?
Oh, we both believe in redistributing Asa Buchanan's wealth. We both believe it's a delicious idea, if not pure genius, that he's been so taken in by something so big. And it behooves us both to see that it continues.
Carlo, are you doing this out of revenge against Vicky? Because Johnny acted like such a maniac.
Don't talk about my son. Say what you want about me. He's dead. But I'll not have the likes of you denigrating him.
I'm not doing that. I'm asking you about revenge. Is it still the main motivating factor?
My need for revenge will live in my heart forevermore. This is too simple and painless a way to extract it. No, Julia. No. I want to hold on to this information for a gloomy day when I need a lift.
And me? You still haven't told me what you want me to do.
Just do what your daughter couldn't. Trust me. I'll take care of the secret. And you.
I don't believe you, Carlo. Why should I believe you?
Mainly because you have no choice, my dear. I've got to be going. I'll be in touch with you soon.
Carlo?
Yes.
May I keep the letters?
Of course. I have copies in a bank vault. Good day, my dear.
Asa will be so relieved to hear this. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm sorry I caused you and Asa any problems, Renee.
Not to worry. Tina, you had better call me before you bring Sarah over. Make sure I'm back from Philadelphia,
Oh, I will.
okay?
Don't worry, yeah.
Look.
Do you think at least he told us part of the truth?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that the part about the Banner's recovery is true, but I'm sure that's not all of it. I'm just sure of that.
Vicky, I hope you're wrong. You know, I've been thinking about making a change in my life, and if I do it right now, it's going to put me in a position where I can see Clint a lot more.
Well, what is it?
I'm off. Darling, you feel a little better?
Oh, I am. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming.
Good. Could I persuade this handsome man to see me out and move his car so I can get out of the driveway?
Sure.
Bye-bye. See you later, honey.
So then it's a deal?
Well, I'll give it a try, Cord, but you know, a feeling of guilt isn't something that a man just turns off and on like a faucet.
Clint, I am fine. Believe me. And I don't mean to get into the union thing again, but I tell you the truth. I would rather it have been me than one of the guys down in the press room.
Well, I don't want anyone getting hurt because of old worn-out equipment.
Well, I certainly agree with that. Listen, why don't you let me go over to the Banner today? Why don't you stay home and take it easy and spend some time with Vicky? I'm sure she would really enjoy that.
You sure you're up to it?
Yes, I'm positive. Please, let me go. I want to go.
You got a deal.
All right. Thank you. Take it easy, huh?
Okay, son.
We'll see you. Excuse me. Yes. Tina, I just want to say goodbye because I'm going to the office.
No,
Hey,
no,
what?
Cord, you can't go to the...
Yes, I am. Listen, hey, pass the test, right?
Test? What test? Like in the Army or what?
No. It's a
kinda-
personal thing. Don't worry about it. My feet, you know, how far I can run barefoot, that kind of thing.
Bad test.
See you later. I
Be
said-
careful, sweetheart.
Max, Tina, would
Yeah.
you mind, so I can spend some time alone with my
yeah.
wife?
Of course.
Yeah, well, it's a good room for that, Clint. Have fun.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're feeling better.
I'll make you guys some sandwiches.
Take care. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Well, could I have a real big hug?
Oh, you can have absolutely the biggest hug ever.
Am I really forgiven?
Well, of course you are. Is that really all there was to it, darling? Are you sure there's not more?
You are one suspicious lady. I mean, the Banner coming that close to going down the drain, that wasn't enough for you?
The drain?
Well, I didn't spell it out for you?
The drain?
Well, honey, relax. Now, the Banner is okay, I'm okay, we're all okay. We're all doing just fine.
Are you sure?
I swear to you. I swear to you. Now, look, we got the rest of the afternoon all to ourselves. What do you want to do?